Happy Valentine's Day to all. Président Papi Kaziama Kodiatezwa, Intermarches Television, your concept television on social media. Video of Thursday, February 1st, 2018. Short trade on Wednesday, February 14, 2018. February 2018 for all lovers around the world. Toronto, downtown, Ontario, Canada, second floor. As you know, the coquette only knows how to please and does not know how to love. That is why we love her so much. Let me quote the Cosby showman, Papa Bonheur. Death and love are born at the same time. Life has two hands, but love doesn't. February has long been celebrated as a month of romance, festival of love and desire, time of the year when our thoughts turn to sweetheart. A month for the exchange of valentines and other tokens of affection, as well as cultural and fashion. It's also the month of the nativity of my lost dad, Andre Kaziamako Diatezwa. As I said, Kaziamako means eternity. Many people believe that the day on which you were born can have a dramatic effect on your personality, your love life, and your compatibility with other people. President Papi Diatezwa was born on November 14, and some of you may be intimidated by Valentine's Day because every year on February 14, many people exchange cards, cookies, candies, chocolate, gifts, or flowers with their special Valentines. The Lord is our God. The Lord is one. And as for us, we shall love the Lord our God with all of our hearts, with all of our soul, and with all of our strength. Character is who you are. God loves us not because we earn it or deserve it or it's our right. It's simply because it originates from God's character. He loves because He loves. That's all. Love is the absence of judgment. Love is a choice, no matter how astonishing it could be. Killing two birds with one stone. For Valentine's Day, I dreamed that the First Lady of the United States of America loved me. When we love, paradise is sometime on earth. To live is to love is to understand is to share is to give is to love is to live. We have two lives. The second begins the day we realize we just have one, no matter how active it could be. It's an awareness to remember that we are only passing through our beautiful planet. Everything drives us to be in a frantic activity, work, study, family, holiday, activity that we often give ourselves and that make us feel good. We realize that everything changes. We also change day after day, hour after hour, most often without realizing it. To all mechanics that live in this world, there is another one who corresponds to him. These two mechanics from all eternity belong to each other. As soon as these two mechanics meet, they recognize each other because they are alike. Commitment is being loyal to what you say long after the mood that you said it had passed. Do not confuse jealousy and education when talking about a romantic relationship. Lonely is not being alone, it's the feeling that no one cares. Equality is giving people the same thing, but equity is fairness in every situation. Let's celebrate the most romantic month of the year. Like in a garden, some can see a weed, some can see a wish. Maybe it's not about the happy ending, maybe it's about the story. There are two things that cannot be hidden: poverty and the love that one person has for another one. Love without any confidence is as meaningful as an ocean without water. Sometimes it takes a stroke of madness to build a destiny. Without love and without friendship, what is the good of existing? To love is to prefer another one to oneself. The ugliness of the body does not exist when we look at it with the eyes of the heart. The French say, if you could put Paris in a bottle, it doesn't matter if 1 million people tell you what you can do or if 10 million people tell you no. If you get one yes from God, that's all you need. When it hurts, let's observe. Life is trying to teach us something. Chris Rock one day joked that if women ruled the world, there would be no war. just a bunch of countries not talking to each other. God's will is that women be a woman of distinction, a woman of action, a visionary woman, a woman entrepreneur who knows what she deserves and what she is. The planet does not need people who succeed. The planet desperately needs more peacemaker, bearer of love, healers, storyteller, and passionate people of all kinds. Success does not lie in result, but in effort. Being the best is not important. Doing the best is all that matters. Let's surround ourselves around phenomenal women who are confident and secure enough to know that there is enough room for all of us to make it to the finish line, to graduate. Currently, women make up 60% of the world's poorest people. 2/3 of the hours working in the world are performed by women, but women earn only 10% of global income in developing countries. Today, the economic development of women is widely recognized as an essential aspect of equality between women and men, as it enables women to realize their potential and to assert their rights. It's also an effective strategy for reducing poverty, ensuring the economic growth of developing countries, and improving the general health and well-being of people. It's known that women tend to invest more in their family than men. Women with access to jobs and economic opportunity enable their children to access quality health and education services, helping to break the cycle of poverty. In North America, to be more specific, we do not build one school but an educational system accessible to all. An example, more practical, social media, public library also take care of our education and so on. 25 years old fashion return on stage, as well as some culture that do not harm us. Statistics show that a few more boys are born than girls. 107 boys for 100 girls. There is a victory for America. We are all created equal. Let's say it. Because I'm a girl, I will watch my brother go to school while I stay home. I will eat if there is a food left over when everyone is done. I will be the poorest of the poor. And yet, because I'm a girl, I will share what I learn. I will be the heart of my community. I will pull my family out of poverty if you give me the chance. I will take what you invest in me and uplift everyone around me because I'm a girl. I can change the world. What can I say more on this February 14, Valentine's Day? In a world that wants to erase me, here I am. I'm more than one. Happy Valentine's Day to all. Much love and may God bless you all. So, happy Valentine's Day to all, as I say, to all the people who have lost a loved one. May our Lord fill you with joy, with a bunch of love. So, may God bless. Stay in touch with Intermarches Television, your everyday press, your everyday information. 416-356-3856, Toronto downtown. www.intermarchestelevision.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, everywhere on social media. Stay in touch with Intermarches Television. God bless. Love you. View from Toronto, downtown.